Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is March the 25th, 2021, and we got some NXT to talk about because we got a whole bunch of matches that got made for NXT TakeOver. 2 matches I could tell you guys because none of them were part of a match. And ladies and gentlemen, before we get to that, before I forget this as well, we got another inductee into the Hall of Fame, and a rumor as well. But this one is officially really happening because The Undertaker told Kane, congrats, you are going to be in the 2021 Hall of Fame ceremony this year. Good, congrats to Kane. Glenn Jacobs, I think that's his name, his real name is. Congrats to this man. Big Red Monster is going to be in the Hall of Fame. I wonder if he's going to wear his mask in the Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, the rumor one that's in the India news was the Great Khali will be in the Hall of Fame, but it wasn't officially. The WWE did not have made it official, not yet. I guess they're doing one by one every single week. Maybe the Great Khali will be next week's. We don't know. But we know Kane is in the other one. Will be in this year's. Maybe next for this week. I meant. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the we got 2 matches that I could tell you because one regular announced them. Daniel Burch has a separated shoulder, so he will be gone like 6 months. So William Regal had to vacate the titles off Lorcan and Birchie Burch. And then we heard that on NXT TakeOver, I believe night 1, there will be a triple threat tag team championship match. It will be MSK versus Grizzled Young Veterans versus Phantasma guys, Raul Medusa and Joaquin Wilde in a triple threat tag team match for the vacate tag team titles. Then we heard that there will be a Battle Royal next week, but whoever the 6 survivals, there's going to be 12 men, but whoever's going to be the 6 survivals will be in a gauntlet eliminator match. If you guys didn't see the last one, it was to become the number 1 contender to the NXT Championship. It's like a Royal Rumble, but it's not like you throw them out of the ring. It's a pinfall or submission. They do have a countdown every couple of seconds, I believe, like 90 seconds or a minute, something like that. I forgot how long. But every minute another person comes in, and then they're added to the match. And how the elimination happens, you pin or submission. I don't think there's any rules. I don't know if there's any disqualifications. I know it's just pinfall or submission. I just know. I don't know if there's disqualifications. I know there's no countouts. Because it's going to turn into a triple threat match. It could be a fatal 4 or a 6-way. So yeah. So there's going to be an eliminator on night 1 of TakeOver. We're going to find out who will be the 6 people in the Battle Royal. So it's not 12 guys. But whoever the 6 men will be, I will tell you guys. I forgot who's in the Battle Royal. I know LA Knight might be in it. I believe Kushida, Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, Austin Theory, Dexter Lumis. All of those people will be in that match. All of that got announced at night 2. Let's see, do we have night 2? Anyone? Nothing? Nothing here. All the matches got official on the TV during matches. So let's get to it. Let's get to the matches. So, ladies and gentlemen, to start off NXT, we got Dakota Kai teaming up with Raquel Gonzalez to verse Io Shirai and Zoe Stark. I thought it was a pretty decent match. We know Raquel gets her title shot against Io at TakeOver Stand and Deliver because they had a contract signing last week. There was no big segments on this one. It was all about matches or TakeOver. That's what it's all about. I don't think there was no big segments. There was interviews, but that's it. But we had, it was a pretty decent women's tag team match, and I enjoyed it. But the winner of that match was Raquel and Io Shirai. But Raquel Gonzalez wasn't done with that. She slams Io onto the announcer's table. Didn't break it, but she just slams her on it. Then we have Bronson Reed versus L.A. Knight. L.A. Knight. And well, there was a big sum in it. It was at the end. Bronson Reed versus L.A. Knight. I enjoyed this match. It was pretty good. But the winner of that match with the big splash was Bronson Reed beating L.A. Knight. L.A. Knight had one win last week on NXT, and then he loses. Poor guy. Poor guy. Then we had Karen Cross have a match against Orton Lorcan. Lorcan wants to beat up Karen Cross because what Karen Cross did to Daniel Burch to make them lose the tag team titles. Well, then they didn't lose. They got vacated from them. They got stripped of the tag titles because he was injured. Because Daniel Burch was injured. And I thought it was a pretty decent match too. There was chopping. Everybody was just getting mad. But the winner of that match was Karen Cross beating Orton Lorcan. And then after the match, he had some words to say about his takeover opponent, Finn Balor. And then Finn Balor came out, and then he had some words to say to his opponent as well. And they had a stare down. Then we had Walter making his return to the NXT TV, the NXT UK champion versus Drake Maverick. And it was a squash match. Drake just got destroyed. Well, how this match got even started, Walter won the match. How this match got started is that Killian Dane was missing. And Drake Maverick went into the Imperium and confronted Marcel Barthel and Fabian Actor. Alexander Wolf was not there. And I believe this happened with Timothy Thatcher as well. They don't know where their partners are, Tommaso Ciampa or Drake Maverick. Walter came and took the crowbar away from Drake Maverick and says, "You want to be a top guy? I will see you in the ring." Something like that. I don't know. But Lady Joan Walter won the match. He beat Drake Maverick, and then he did his weird salute there. I don't know. And then Tommaso Ciampa came out, and he challenges Walter at TakeOver, Stand and Deliver for the NXT's United Kingdom Championship. Well, the first answer for Walter was a no, and he was about to walk away until Tommaso Ciampa did a chop on him, and then he started getting beat up by Marcel and Fabian. And then this necklace thing that Tommaso Ciampa is wearing, you just see Walter rip it off the neck of Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa wants it back. We don't know what it is. I guess it's something personal for Ciampa. And then looks like he was about to stomp on it, and then Tommaso Ciampa started fighting back, and then he grabs his necklace, and then he dropped it again. And then when he the last kick from one of the Imperiums, he grabbed his necklace. I guess it's something personal, but ladies and gentlemen, it was official. We will see a United Kingdom Championship match in a TakeOver against Ciampa and Walter. Then we had Chauncey Blackheart versus Ember Moon. Teams up with Ember Moon to verse Aaliyah and a replacement of her tag team partner Mercedes for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. Pretty decent match. I enjoyed it, but the winner of that match was Chauncey and Ember Moon. I believe we might have a tag team championship match as well because they ran into Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae, and they said, "We will fight on our time and our stage." Maybe that could be TakeOver. We don't know. I don't know. TakeOver is going different places. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Then we have the real Cruiserweight champion, Jordan Devlin, will go one-on-one with Kushida. I thought it was a pretty decent match. It got ruined because Fantasma Santos' guys, Walking Wild and Ron Medusa came out, And then you see, I believe Kushida was doing a submission, and then you see Joaquin and Raul Medusa pull Jordan Devlin outside the ring, and then they surround him with those two near the ring, and Santos was on top of the stage, and Jordan Devlin couldn't go anywhere. He went back in. He dodged Wild and Medusa. Jordan Devlin ran back in the ring, and then Kushida did his springboard kick to knock Medusa and Wild out of the ring. And then we see a roll up by Jordan Devlin. 1, 2, 3. Devlin gets the win. And then Kushida was so mad, he didn't attack Jordan Devlin. He attacked Joaquin Wild and Raul Medusa. And then here comes Santos, and there's a stare down with the two cruiserweights. And then Shawn Michaels comes out. He comes out, he didn't say a word, but he throws in a ladder in the ring. And now it's official that we're going to have a unification match, a unified match for the cruiserweight titles, Santos versus Jordan Devlin in a ladder match for the cruiserweight titles to find out who's the true real champion. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the personal rivalry of Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. Last week, I didn't watch last week, but I saw a little video that the cops was involved. They did something stupid, and cops got involved. And now, Adam Cole went into Kyle O'Reilly's karate school. I forgot what it's called. His school, and then they fought in there. Oh man! And then William Regal has one solution for this rivalry, because Kyle O'Reilly is not 100%, and he's not medical cleared to wrestle. So William Regal is going to make a match that nobody could sue the NXT. Whatever happens, they can't sue them. If you sign this contract, when you sign this contract, you can't sue the NXT. And ladies and gentlemen, that means on TakeOver, it'll be Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole in an on-station match. Adam Cole has some words saying that he doesn't need the Undisputed Era anymore. He says, I knew that when he sat back and watched Kyle O'Reilly wrestle for the NXT Championship. Not just once, but twice, and he failed twice, and all that stuff. And then Kyle O'Reilly, he had some words, and two curse words that I can't say on YouTube. I'm sorry to say that, but he said some curse words, and then, ladies and gentlemen, when he signed the contract, you hear Adam Cole, good job, Kyle O'Reilly, you signed your death warrant. And then you see Kyle O'Reilly, you too, you signed yours, and he threw the pen at Adam Cole, and then they looked like they got to the security guards because Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly look like they're going to kill each other. My goodness. TakeOver is going to be lit this year, man. It's going to be crazy. We got a ladder match. We got a UK title match. We're going to see Walter in there. Walter and Tommaso Ciampa. Are we going to see a new UK champion? I don't know. What happens if Tommaso Ciampa wins? Does he go to NXT UK as well as the champion? I do not know. But ladies and gentlemen, we got two NXT UK guys who will be coming to NXT TakeOver, Stand and Deliver to defend their titles. That's going to be interesting. I think WrestleMania week is getting crazier and crazier. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait for it. It's coming up soon. It's like in 2 weeks. Something like that. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to happen. Oh, man. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys on Saturday for SmackDown results. AEW didn't really have anything big happen. Darby Allin retained his title. Next week, there's going to be an arcade match that I know of. I guess Ladle Kid was there. If you don't know who he was on Impact Wrestling a couple of times and on AEW. And I believe he's going to make his return next week as well. because of Kenny Omega. Oh. But ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys on Saturday for SmackDown results. Maybe more matches will be added to WrestleMania. I don't think there's going to be 4 matches for each night for WrestleMania at all. Not like NXT. NXT is all about 4 matches. That's like 8 in total. If they didn't have 2 nights, it'll be 8 matches in total. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. That's all from me today. Tyler's out. See you guys Saturday. Bye!